I'm back with another album review. Today's review is on Human After All by Daft Punk. This is the third studio album from these guys, and it was self-produced just like its predecessors. The album was recorded and mixed at Daft House. While the last two albums each took 2 years to record, this one only took 6 weeks. It's also said to have more minimalism and improvisation with more use of guitars and electronics. The production coordination was handled by Cedric Hervet and Gildas Loic. The album was mastered by Nilesh Patel. The album was released on March 14th, 2005 on Daft Life under license to Virgin Records. Now let's talk about the songs. The first song is Human After All, which was released as a single on October 21st, 2005. Of course, this shares the same name as the album, and even incorporates elements of industrial rock and electro clash. Strangely enough, this is the only single from the album that doesn't have a music video. The next track is The Prime Time of Your Life, which was released as a single on June 17th, 2006. This is another song that contains elements of industrial rock. Tony Gardner directed the song's music video, and there's a link in the description. After that is Robot Rock, which was released as a single on April 11th, 2005. The song takes a turn towards dance rock and electronic rock, and it's one of my favorite songs from this album. It even has a sample from Release the Beast by Breakwater. The song receives a music video, and there's a link in the description. Next up is Steam Machine. It's one of the lesser known songs from this album. Up next is Make Love. I know there's a lot of people who want to do that. That's followed up by The Brainwasher. This is another lesser known song from this album. We followed up with On/Off. This is the shortest song on this album since it only lasts for 19 seconds. The following track is Television Rules the Nation. The 2000s was a time when people were watching TV all the time. Hell, I typically spent about 12 hours a day watching TV when I was a kid. The second to last track is Technologic, which was released as a single on June 14th, 2006. Now, this ended up being one of the most popular songs from this album, and it's my personal favorite. The song even received a music video, and there's a link in the description. The ending of this album is Emotion. I think this song ends the album pretty well. When researching this album, I read that it peaked at number 98 on the Billboard 200 and number 1 on the US top dance/electronic albums. The album was also certified gold in the UK and 2 times gold in France. As for the critics, they mostly gave it mixed reviews since it has a 57 on Metacritic. Supposedly this is because of the minimalism within this album, which is a bullshit reason to not like it. The only publications who liked this album were NME, Mojo, and AllMusic. The other publications are full of shit, especially Pitchfork, Q, The Guardian, and Rolling Stone magazine. Fuck those publications. Now for my thoughts. I think this is a really good album. I know it's not as good as its predecessors, but I still find it to be a good album overall. Now that being said, I highly recommend this album. I know there's a remix version of this album that was released on March 29th, 2006, but I haven't listened to it. Now is the part where I question you. Have you listened to Human After All? If so, what do you think about it? What's your favorite song from it? What are your thoughts on this album having a lot of minimalism? Have you listened to the remix version of Human After All? Now let me know in the comments. If you liked the video, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Be sure to press the notification bell to be notified of future videos. Thanks for watching, I'll be back soon with another video.